Hello, friends! Is being a person with knightly qualities still relevant in this day and age? Do women appreciate it? The answer is definitely yes. In this modern era, the concept of chivalry or gentleman has undergone significant changes. In the past, knights were often identified with bravery in battle and protection of the weak. But now, the concept is more related to courtesy, integrity, and respect for everyone. Being a true gentleman remains relevant and important in today's world because values such as integrity, courage, and respect for others are still highly valued. A true gentleman is capable of facing life's challenges with wisdom and responsibility. The meaning of chivalry or gentleman in the context of the present day is about being a polite, ethical, and responsible individual. A modern knight strives to set a good example for others and treats everyone with respect and equality. The importance of behaving ethically and with integrity in all situations demonstrates a person's maturity and self-confidence. How can we maintain ethics in our behavior amidst pressure and challenging situations? If you want to be a modern knight, it's important to understand that integrity is the foundation of good behavior. You must ensure that your actions always reflect values of honesty, fairness, and empathy. It's not just about how you behave in front of others, but also about how you act when no one is watching. In an increasingly digitally connected world, maintaining ethics online is also key. Start committing to being a good example, both in the real world and in the virtual world. A gentleman treats and supports gender equality by providing support and appreciation to women in all aspects of life. How can we support gender equality in everyday life? As a modern knight, you should believe that everyone, regardless of gender, deserves fair and equal treatment. You can support and uphold gender equality by providing support and appreciation to women in all aspects of life. Not only appreciating the success and contributions of women, but also striving to create an inclusive and fair environment for everyone. It's important to listen to and understand women's experiences, as well as actively participate in eliminating gender stigma and inequality. Try to lead by example through their daily actions. Show courage, integrity, and respect for everyone in every action and decision you make. What does it mean to be a responsible leader in this modern era? To be a modern knight, leadership is not just about having power, but also about being responsible for your actions. You must lead by example, inspiring others to act with integrity and empathy. Personal responsibility is also key, both in big decisions and small ones. You must realize that every action you take has consequences and be ready to be accountable for them. Try to maintain honor and courage in everyday life, as it is a principle held firmly by a modern knight. How can we maintain honor and courage in everyday life? Start overcoming conflicts elegantly and non-violently, as it is an important skill possessed by a modern knight. Look for fair and respectful solutions to all parties involved in a conflict. As a modern knight, honor is not just about following certain codes of conduct, but also about integrity and courage to stand firm on values. You must be brave to oppose injustice and do what is right, even if it may be difficult or unpopular. It is also important to understand that courage does not always mean acting violently, but rather the ability to overcome fear and face resistance with a head held high. It's not about being fashionable or stylish, but about presenting ourselves in a way that respects ourselves and others. Remember, our appearance is often the first thing people notice about us. It's like the cover of a book. It sets the tone for the story inside. By dressing neatly and politely, we convey a message of professionalism, courtesy, and self-awareness. This isn't about conforming to society's standards of beauty or following the latest trends. It's about expressing our respect for ourselves and those we interact with. When we take the time to present ourselves well, we demonstrate that we value not only our own dignity, but also the dignity of others. It's a simple yet powerful way to show consideration and cultivate positive relationships. Whether we're attending a formal event, meeting with colleagues, or simply going about our daily lives, dressing politely sends a message of respect and sets a positive tone for our interactions. Respecting and honoring others, including various cultures and backgrounds, is an important attitude for a modern knight. How can we respect others more in everyday life? As a gentleman, you must appreciate the diversity and uniqueness of each individual. This means listening attentively, respecting others' opinions, and not judging based on appearance or background. You should also strive to understand others' perspectives and work together to create an inclusive and friendly environment for everyone. These things may seem small, but they have a big impact in building good relationships with others. Try to build and nurture healthy relationships with others by respecting, supporting, and appreciating them. How can we build healthy relationships with others? Try to be a good friend, partner, and member of society. It's important to understand that healthy relationships are built on the foundation of honest and empathetic communication. You should start actively listening and understanding others' feelings and needs, and be willing to provide support and assistance when needed. Additionally, you also need to respect others' personal boundaries and maintain relationships with full respect and equality. How can we apply openness and loyalty in our relationships? As a modern knight, it's important to understand that honesty and loyalty are the foundation of strong and healthy relationships. You must commit to speaking honestly and openly and maintaining your trust and integrity in every relationship. Additionally, you should also respect the commitments you've made, whether in romantic relationships, friendships, or professionally, and strive to remain faithful to our values. If you can apply it in your daily life, you will become a respected man in this era. And of course, being a more elegant man will be liked by women. How about it? Are you ready to have a knight's soul in this modern era? Tell us in the comments if you're ready and start to change. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on other interesting content. See you in the next video. Warm regards, Lovo Polly.